So for this slide, we're going to be discussing lack of respect for your coworkers and workplace. This is definitely something that should be discussed upon being hired too. I know from working, and most of you who are watching this understand that you give what you get what you put out, and I'm a total firm believer of that. I think that many people should understand that although your coworkers come from all different walks of life, you have to have respect for them. Remember, we are all there for the same reason. We should never judge a book by its cover, but instead accept your differences and understand that you might actually learn something from them. One way a workplace can help to improve this is by having like a monthly icebreaker. I feel like by doing this, you're opening up that communication barrier between coworkers and showing them, but hey, we might have this in common or we might have that in common. I do it at my own workplace, and you wouldn't believe the people that you would think in your head, oh, I would never get along with that person, but they end up becoming your best friend. Also, a big thing is respect for your coworkers and talking behind someone's back. This is never okay, especially in a workplace. There's even a study written from Visually What Your Desk Says About You. In this study, it actually shows how people judge you on how your desk looks. For instance, it says, What Your Desk Says About You admits that 57% of your coworkers are judging you based off of how clean or dirty you keep your workspace. This article also reveals that people go as low as making up nicknames for how their coworkers keep their workplace. For example, the sickie, which is not okay. You should never give somebody a nickname. That's not cool. The sickies are decent workers when they actually show up for work. This labeled group is known as the coworkers to take all their sick time and their workspace is quarantined. This is not okay. You should not have conversations behind your employees' back. Like I stated before, you do not know what they're experiencing and what is going on in their home life. For a visual aspect of this, since I'm a very visual person, I put in a video for you guys to enjoy, and maybe it'll open your eyes up to how you should never judge a book by its cover, and that's something that needs to be communicated 100%.